Good days and salam Malaysia Madani. So I'm Nicholas Goh and today is about the strategy innovation. Not just a new tech but new values and a smarter way to win. I will keep it quick, visuals and real using the Apple and also Tesla. Just a quick show of hands. Who remembers any of this brand being absolutely massive? That's the point. Big does not mean safe. If you don't keep reinventing, the market doesn't wait. When I say strategy innovation, I'm not just talking about a shiny new gadget. It's innovation that changes how value is created and captured. So competitor can't just copy and catch up. This is a bit scary. Decades ago, firm could sit in the S&P 500 for age. Now, the average lifespan is much shorter, meaning the competitive landscape refreshes constantly. If you don't refresh too, you fade. Right, so innovation only becomes a real advantage if you do three things. Create value people actually want, capture value in a way that pays, and protect it so others can't just own you. The rest of the talk is basically these three boxes, with real examples. Dynamic capabilities is basically the skill of staying good while the game changes. It's not one big idea, it's a loop. Sense what changing size and opportunity, then transform the business so you can actually deliver it. This theory sounds fancy, but honestly, it's just speed. Who spot the shifts, who acts, and who can actually change the organization fast enough to deliver. In fast market, that's the difference between leading and chasing. Disruption is when something that looks worse at first, cheaper, simple, maybe a bit clunky, start in a corner of the market, then improve and suddenly it's good enough for everyone. And by then, incumbents are basically trapped. So a quick mini example. In the Nokia era, phone was brilliant at call and texting. The iPhone showed up and reframed the whole category. Suddenly the phone is a pocket computer. That shift is not just product, it's strategy, platform, and behavior change. Blue Ocean is basically saying stop punching people in a crowded ring. Instead, change the game so you are playing somewhere else. By delivering a read in value while also keeping costs in check. So this is my flavor Blue Ocean 2 because it forces trade-offs. You don't just add features, you eliminate and reduce things to fund what you are rise and create. That's how you break the value cost trade-off. Let's start with Apple. People think Apple wins because it makes nice product. True, but the biggest strategy innovation is the ecosystem. Everything works together so smoothly that living feels like pain. And this is the Apple flywheel. iPhone is the hub, and everything else orbits around it. App, wearables, service, and other devices. The more you buy in, the better it feels, and the harder it is to live. That's value creation and value capture at the same time. If we map Apple onto dynamic capabilities, you can see the loop. The sense behavior shift, sizes with big platform base, and then transform operations and teams to support it. That's why it's not just one hit, it's repeated renewal. From a Blue Ocean view, iPhone does not win by adding one more feature. It changed the value curve, the interface, the experience, and the app platform that's created new demand and made old comparison feel irrelevant. So now it's about Tesla. The interesting bit it's not just electric car. It's that Tesla treat the car like a software product, updatable, connected, and part of a bigger system with charging and energy. This is Tesla's strategy innovation. They invest in capabilities that compound factories, battery know-how, and software or data. This create a learning loops where every car on the road help them improve the next release. A lot of car makers can build an EV now. The harder bit is building the whole experience around it. Tesla superchargers network remove anxiety, boost convenience, and is geniusly difficult to replicate at speeds. I will be honest, if you use Christensen's definitions very strictly, Tesla is not a perfect low-end disruption story because it started premium. But disruption is not the only way to innovate strategically. The bigger lesson is Tesla system-level innovation: software, data, factories, charging. If you remember nothing else, remember these 5 moves. It's not magic, it's repetition, system thinking, learning speed, trade-off breaking, mocked building, and self-cannibalizing before someone else does it to you. Most innovations fail for boring reasons. Organizations avoid trade-off, protect the old businesses, and measure the wrong things. The trick is building an environment where learning is fast and scaling is possible, not just having the ideas. My final line: standard advantages is not a trophy you win once. It's more like a subscription you keep paying for, with learning, reinvention, and system-level innovations. So that's all for me for today's, and thank you so much for listening. Additionally, these are the key sources behind the models and the case facts.